Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So when should you change the battery in your Mahindra Roxor? That's a touchy question. The Roxor was initially sold with two different types of batteries. You had the regular Roxor like the one I have here, and then you had the Roxors that were kitted out with winches. So the winches would mount right here, and those ones actually came with a more a battery with more cranking amps and cold cranking amps, and that was to support the power that would be drawn by the winch. So I've had mine since 2018, around October 2018, and I haven't had to change my battery. Whenever it gets too cold, the battery would fail to crank, and then usually I don't even have to charge it. Just let it sit. When it warms up, it starts right up. So today, last time I tried to start the Roxor, the battery was a bit weak, and today I've tried to start it and it just would not start. Other thing you have to bear in mind is I really don't drive the Roxor much, but with the price of gas going so high and knowing that the Roxor can give me about 30 miles per gallon, maybe 25, it now becomes more and more like an option to have the Roxor as a daily driver. So apparently the way things are going, it looks like one of these days I might have to upgrade the battery and get one with more cranking amps, cold cranking amps. I just did the same for my motorcycle, and the actual physical battery was smaller, but it had more cold cranking amps. It's a rat's nest in here, so I still have to tidy up my wiring. You guys can tell I'm not the best with wiring. When I plug things and it works, then I just run it that way. So here you have an Excite Classic 20. That's what it says right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Excite Classic 20, that's what it looks like. And I think the higher cold cranking amp battery that came with the Roxor, that had the winch, was an AGM, so it had an absorbent gel mat type of chemistry, so it was more robust and of course more expensive. But I think it's about time now for me to get a new battery. The lights are all LEDs, those lights you see, so even with a weak battery they still shine very bright. So we'll try one more time and see if it will crank, even though I highly doubt it. Let's give it a shot. Yep, it's dead. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Officially, I think I am due for a battery. I'll start by charging this one and maybe get a few weeks of use out of it. But after 2018, after close to 4 years of having that battery, having the Roxor stay outside in winter without a battery maintainer, I think I am definitely due for another battery for this Roxor. Most people will change theirs after about 3-4 years. Some go as long as 5 if it's a daily driver and you don't use your AC and other accessories heavily, so the battery doesn't get taxed. But I think I've had enough use out of this battery in the Roxor. So thanks for joining me, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye now.